What's up guys, welcome back for another Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro Duel video. The Fire Fist Link monster also revealed in the Link Frames Pack 2 yesterday. It's up on Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro, so let's try it out. This card is much better than I expected. You know, a couple of years ago with the good old school Fire Fist, 3x's, 4x's or 3.5x's, right? Focusing, it's either level 3 based, rank 3 based or rank 4 based. So that's why 3x's, rank 4 x's Fire Fist, the name comes from. This is a combination between both rank 3 and rank 4, so 3.5x's Fire Fist. The Link Fire Fist, fantastic card, only needs like 2 any Fire Fist monster, Beast Warrior monsters, so Zoodiacs is definitely also an option, but I abandoned the strategy for now, but it's definitely something to explore more on, especially because of Zoodiac Barrage, right? A special summon that can put a second Beast Warrior on the field to potentially opening up or making your Link summon much easier. So it's not in the main deck, but it definitely has its advantages. As for the Link monster has 2 important effects. The first effect states that it can Foolish Burial something from your deck to the graveyard, and that's why the Buffalo now is in your main deck. To just Armageddonite it, Foolish Burial it to the graveyard, and then also before that you can take any fire formation spell or trap also from your graveyard or on your side of the field and take it back to your hand. So basically reuse something, right? The second effect is also super crucial and that makes this card very solid, is that as soon as your Fire Fist Link monster is on the field, you can use any Fire Fist effect like Rooster for example, or Bear or Dragon as well, the level 4 Fire Fist Dragon, their effects without paying any cost, and you know their cost is like send a fire formation spell or trap on your side of the field to the graveyard to get their effect. You don't need to do that, so very solid, and that's why the Buffalo is also in the deck. Just Armageddonite it to your graveyard, and then basically if you have the Link monster on the field, it's just a free reborn, right? So again, very solid. I like that a lot. But again, as I mentioned before, I abandoned the small Zoodiac strategy here in the main deck. It asks a lot of extra deck space, but also a main deck space. And you're also adding in a couple of extra potential bricks, like Ram for example. And I don't think that's feasible, that's good, especially because I'm already combining 2 different strategies, both rank 3 and rank 4 X's Fire Fist, so I'm not sure if you really want to add in Zoodiacs to that as well, but I'm definitely, at least there is always the option to just focus a little bit more on either rank 3 or rank 4 and then just add in Zoodiacs as well, right? Or maybe using the list here and add in barrages as well and the small Zoodiac engine also. I mean, you know, there are so many combos or so many possibilities, right? But I think the standard combo is, you know, using Fire Fist, Spirit or Rooster or whatever and going for Horse Prince first. Horse Prince gets you an extra summon on the field, as you see here, and that's basically 2 Beast Warriors needed to go for the Link summon. The Link summon again, yeah, just refueling, or thanks to Rooster, just send your tanky to the graveyard because you will just get it back with your Fire Fist Link monster. And again, Gorilla, no, it's not Gorilla, it's Buffalo, a free special summon from the graveyard, right? This is the basic combo, and again, depending on which cards you open with, you can definitely do other stuff as well, but basically set up for next turn. Trying to use Spirit, using the tanky I just got back earlier. I could try and go for another Spirit, but nope. Solemn Judgment and Solemn Warning. Here I should have activated 10 cent much earlier, much sooner, you know, gaining that extra 300 attack boost on Buffalo, but in the long run, it's not going to matter that much. At some point I was running Galaxy Cyclone as well, but I think going for at least main decking more fire formation spells and mainly Gyokku. I think Gyokku in a finalized build here is at 2. It's basically just an extra fire formation target, so that's why I'm not running Galaxy Cyclone anymore. This is again more than enough to attack for a game, so again very solid this new Fire Fist Link monster, right? But here in these replays, no Zoodiacs, but again as I mentioned before, you can definitely add in the barrages, and because, what is it called, Shenanin? You know, the card that reborns something from your graveyard, it's basically also, at least if you already have Zoodiac in your graveyard, it can be like a 1-card Link summon, and I'm looking at a Zoodiac Barrage, right? But still that needs a little bit more setup. Anyway, so getting Dragon is so busted with this new Link monster. You know Dragon that you can send 2 fire formation spell or traps from your field, from your side of the field to the graveyard to reborn something. And of course, with your Fire Fist Link monster, that's basically a free monster reborn. So, and that's why Boar Reload here is in the deck, because it's still very, very solid against something like Thunder Dragons. And again, it's just a good boss monster in general. Just keep Thunder Dragon Colossus on my side of the field, prevent the opponent from getting the searches right. And here, this is again game over, GG, well played, thanks to Boar Reload Dragon. Another example going first this time, not that great of an opening hand, but again going for the Fire Fist Link, get back a used tanky, and I believe triple succession, World Legacy succession indeed in the main deck, not really sure, 2 or 3. Depends. I was switching between ratios, but ending with Bakushka. I think Bakushka is needed just because of this. Because no hand traps. I think I'm main making like 9 hand traps. Well, triple Ash, triple Ghost Ogre, and 3 impermanents, and none of them. So ending with Bakushka was definitely needed. Trying to follow up some plays here, trying to use Wolf Bark, nope, gets negated, so special summon, that's what I like, right? A free level 4 monster on the field, going for Tiger King, potentially getting the extra spell search, right? But nope. And also he does have Ghost Ogre, bit unfortunate, so searching out Gyokku, blocking his last set, and and now I'm very vulnerable, since we know he does have the BLS in hand, and Armageddonite is definitely going to get impermanence, right? Otherwise, this probably would already have been game over, GG, well played. So, 1 unknown card in hand, tanky in hand, so I was like, okay, I can still make a comeback, use tanky, but get Ash Blossomed. The top deck Dragon was very solid, I still have a delicious comeback ready, so reborning the Fire Fist Link, send Rooster to the graveyard, get the free reborn of the level 4, what is it called? It's not Gorilla, it's Buffalo. Indeed, always switching up the names between, you know, Bear, Gorilla, and Buffalo. But again, Boar Reload to the rescue, and eventually using another tanky, and we know the set is not, at least he cannot use the set, right, thanks to Gyokku, and finally getting a Rooster Search, going for, etc., you know, Horse Prince. Now, Boar Reload cannot attack, but it wasn't that important, right, because he used Spirits effect, yep, Fire Fist Spirits effect. Last example, this was a solid one. Definitely a good one. So normal summon spirit again, the standard opening combos, ending with at least having double Ash Blossom is always fantastic, right? So okay, all fine. Using eventually Link, get back the tanky. He's going to at least reborning in the same combos, right? But only having one form of negation, that is the Ash Blossom. Ash Blossom, the battery man, but here he does have a follow-up play, and he's going to end with a very, very solid field. Also with I believe double Titan and 1 Colossus? Yeah, double Titan and 1 Colossus, so again a fantastic opening on his part, and I was like, okay, I don't think I can come back after this, after these series of plays, but nope, there is a comeback incoming, so be prepared, right, for the shenanigans. So top deck, a Dragon, that's good, normal summon Spirit, but get Veilered, so okay, no problem, I can still use the Bear, right, the Buffalo indeed, reborn it, go for the Fire Fist Link monster, getting back Tensu, since I need those 2 phase-up fire formation spells because of Dragon. Dragon reborning something, and, you know, reborning Rooster. Rooster's effect, free effect by the way, for searching a tanky, potential for next turn, and then go for Boar Reload. Boar Reload Dragon to the rescue, right? So nope. Using Ash Blossom on the Thunder Dragon fusion, and now I can first go to the battle phase, and then, you know, I can use my tanky here in main phase 2, and I can establish my delicious board, and he eventually will enter the scoop phase, right? So searching out Dragon, basically a free monster reborn, since I still have my regular normal summon because of Tensu, right? So getting back tanky, normal summon Dragon, reborn something, and I think it was just better to leave the Colossus on my side of the field, prevent my opponent from getting the Surge, and Bakushka as well. So super fantastic. It's a very fun deck, like always. Feel free to leave your suggestions. I definitely want to incorporate the Zoodiac engine because of Barrage, free special summon, and it just extends your plays in general, but the main deck needs work, and especially the extra deck. There are a couple of cards you can definitely drop, like maybe Castell, maybe the second Tiger King, so you also have options here here in your extra deck to add in those Shenanigans or Shenanigans, you know which one I mean. Okay, guys, that's it. Thanks for watching and feel free to leave a comment or like if you enjoyed the video. Lithium signing out. Peace.